but this call is basically about general and how to identify whether the company is legitimate, and how to identify whether sure talaga yung napasukan mo, hindi siya charot-charot, no? Hindi siya here today, gone tomorrow. So that's the essence of this. That's the whole point of this call. So reframing network marketing. So I actually presented this to my family attended a workshop in Iloilo with Mr. Nicanor Perlas. It's a 3-week seminar. It lasted at least 3 weeks to 1 month na seminar. Stay in siya na seminar sa Iloilo. And we talked about sustainable businesses and social entrepreneurship. And since our family is very much, the Suelto family, alam naman ng lahat, is with DXN. And DXN is a network marketing business. And at that time, it had a the network marketing per se had a reputation na hindi maganda, scam yan. Diba? Marami kayong mga ganun na point of view. And a lot of those crazy POV about network marketing. So because of experiences of people na maybe hindi nga talaga yung totoo na network marketing company. Kaya siya ganon. So we will identify this afternoon how to ensure how to saan natin saan mo ilalagay ay parang ma-identify natin kung saan yung legit na company versus charot-charot na company. So, versus sa here today, gone tomorrow na company. So, that's the whole one of the call. And again, I mentioned earlier, I also had my own personal struggle because my friends didn't actually like, especially mga millennials in some had bad experiences of network marketing. And so for me, I also don't want to approach people na that they would think that I'm after their money, no? So parang or you would scam them. So one of our lessons in Fun-Filled Freedom Nights is to make sure that you have no objections in the business that you are in. Kasi if you have no objections in the business that you are in, you will not encounter the objections. So this call will ensure that there will be no objections in your part whenever you're doing your business. Okay, whenever you're doing your network marketing or leverage business. So I'm going to share to you a presentation that I prepared. This, wala na ako ni siya na edit or what. Okay, I haven't edited this presentation. As is lang yun ni siya. Wala na ako siya na-edit today because this is an emergency. Hindi siya emergency, but this is a pinakalit lang talk. Okay? So, we will be reframing multi-level marketing. So, this was under my mom and my katong dati na pa may ginatawag ng Heart Circle series. Before this Heart Circle series became Love Your Freedom and branched out as Fox Tribe. So, let's reframe. So, what is MLM? Unsa gyud ay ning MLM? So, for you to make sure whether your business is, you really have to know the details of the business that you're in. So, the question is, unsa gyud na ang MLM? What is MLM? So, let's break it down. MLM means multi-level marketing. Okay? Marketing means the movement of the products, how you move the product. That is marketing. Multi-level naman means more than one level or generation, meaning daghan siya og level and generation. Mao na you can see in multi-level companies daghan og lingin-lingin og kanang pababa, di ba? Kanang the chart that we have, the bubble chart. So that is a multi-level. That's the meaning of multi-level. The common misconception of an MLM company is that this is a get-rich-quick scheme or the law of first. So ano itong get-rich-quick? Whenever a company comes to you and they tell you, yayaman ka dito kaagad, okay, that's a red flag. that is basically not that is not a legit MLM. If they tell you that you will be rich right away, okay, maingon dayon sila ka na tutubo yung pera mo ng 50%, 80%, or whatever that is. Give us your money and then we will increase the money to 50%, 80% in 1 month, 2 months, 3 months, okay? That's a red flag. That is not what we promise in a legitimate MLM. We don't promise that. So get rich quick, and then law of first. Ano itong law of first? Law of first is usually, ito yung sinasabi, uy, dapat may bagong company. Mag-join ka na kasi maganda yung ikaw nauna. Okay? So that's the law of first. If they have emphasis on being the first person ka ng, apil diri kay bago ni na company mo, dato gid ka. Ikaw ang first. So if they emphasize that, that is not a legitimate MLM company. Okay, just to let you know. A legitimate MLM company, like since I am in DXN, I'm gonna tell you, even if nauna ko og join, tapos ikaw nag-join ka 10 years after, but if your awesome production is better than I am, pwede ko nimo malampasan. So it doesn't mean na una ko, ako lang ang pwede mo dato og more than more. Okay? If you are more hardworking than me, or if you have more connections than I have, even if you join 10 years after, 5 years after, and you're better than me, then you can actually surpass my rank. Pwede ko nimo apsan. Even if you are under my team, if you are have more people than I have, then you can actually overtake me. Pwede ko ninyo lampasan. Pwede nato lampasan itong mga naa sa top. Okay? So that's a legitimate MLM company. It doesn't matter kung nauna ka mag-join or naulahi ka. There's no such thing as kinsay nauna or naulahi. Nauna is better. So nauna lang, the advantage is, yes, you were first in the market and you were able to study the product, but it doesn't ensure you that you will be the one na ikaw gyud ang mudato. So there's a lot of people na nauna og join sa DXN pero nalampasan na sa mga later pa na nag-join. So again, we have a fair play, not a fair playing field. Okay, it doesn't matter whether nauna ka or not. So that's why it's really perfect for people who really want to choose multi-level. If you're choosing multi-level as one of the possibilities to earn or create more money in your life. So this kind of concept ng get rich quick and law of first is often used in systems called binary or hybrid system. So you have to be aware these systems are called binary and hybrid. So binary, we don't really recognize binary as part of the MLM, legitimate MLM company. Because binary usually have a lifespan of 5 years, maximum of 10 years, and then they will change the marketing plan. They have to change the marketing plan because it's not sustainable. Or they have backup companies. So for example, binary ko na company, and I'm gonna establish company A, pero nana ko'y backup na company B. If my company A fails, and I will just close it down, and then mag-open na pag ko bagong company B kay para manguha lang ko og registration. If a company focuses more on earning from registration, okay, that is if you earn from registration, that is usually a binary company. Pag ang sponsor na kita sa registration. So, in legitimate companies, in legitimate MLM companies, you don't earn from registration. Like for us in DXN, we don't earn from registration unless you sign up in the IOC. But the IOC is like, na ka ng program ngayon anang IOC, but it's a totally different thing from the simplified nato na marketing plan. So we will just be focusing on the SIMP. Sa ato ang simplified marketing plan if you are in DXN. Okay, so mao na siya. Mao na ang iyahang certain difference. So, ang ginahimo sad sa uban binary company, they will get harbor, they will tell you to invest. Usually, ang ilang minimum investment is 5,000, and then they will get 15, 30,000. Tapos they will tell you to buy heads. If they tell you, magpalit kag ulo, okay, that's binary. We don't do that in a legitimate MLM. In legitimate MLM, we focus on natural approach. Meaning, normal sales. Kung unsa gyud ang imong sales, dili ta naga-fake sa sales. We don't fake sales. We don't create sales na murag nag-invest ni siya and then kuan dayon. So that's not the thing about MLM. So sa legitimate MLM. Okay? So, ang binary again, so what they do, di ba, pag magkuha sila o kanang registration form, usually ang tactic nila is like this. Dr. Lim also mentioned this kind of tactic na sa mga uban companies. So they will get your registration. So for 3 to 5 years, they will pay you out very good. Siguro on the first 3 to 4 years, maayo ang inyong payout. And then on the 5th year, they will try to withhold your cheque. So, if there are 100,000 members, tapos i-withhold na ko ang cheque ninyo tanan, the company will definitely get rich. So, usually, the people who get rich in binary companies are the one who starts the binary, katong nag-start sa company, of course, and katong mga iyahang main marketing team nga mauna sa linya. Sila ang mauna, sila ang number one, murag, member number 1, member number 2 kana. So, nana sila hierarchy, nana sila strategy. Tapos pag time na nila na i-close down, dili na stable ang ilahang kanang compensation or ilahang kanang naman na sila ginatawag ng mga safety nets. Pag dili na gani siya makover, they will just close it down and then wala na. Maghimo na po sila bagong company. So, mahimo na siya og company B. So, di lang ta mag-ingon sa mga pangalan na. So, makita ninyo, same ang ilang product and different ang company name. Okay? And then it's the same people playing. And they jump from different company. And then they bring new products in. And then, you also ask whether they have a farm and factory. Usually, they only angkat their products. They only repackage products. So, there's not much stability in that. So, what is there to reframe? Unsa day dapat atong i-reframe about network marketing? So, we will reframe to not use hype marketing or selling people the idea of dreams na cars, kanang gusto mong mayumaman, gusto mong magkaroon ng maraming pera, gusto mong magkaroon ng kotse, gusto mo, okay, excess money, getting the things that you want for yourself or the materialism part. So, for me or in our team in the Fox Tribe, as much as possible, we don't want to use the hype marketing. Because we're selling the idea of baka yung dream na binibenta mo, hindi pala sa kanya yon, hindi pala sa tao na kinakausap mo. Baka dream mo lang yon, dream lang ng person na nag-introduce sa'yo sa network marketing. Okay? So, we will do it differently. We will not use hype marketing in our business. It is to ensure that we are not kanang murag kanilang, okay? Although it doesn't mean that we will not use it. It doesn't mean you won't get money, you won't get cars. It's just that we won't use it as a way to get people to join us, okay? So, multi-level marketing can actually be used. So what you can say is actually multi-level marketing can be used as an alternative source of income for people who wants to earn extra money to support his or her purpose in life. So all of us have different kinds of purpose in life, and it's up to you to choose your purpose. Kung ano yung gusto mo, kung ano yung what makes your heart happy, what gives you joy, that is up to you. But multi-level marketing is a tool or an alternative source of income for you to earn extra money so that you can do whatever it is that you want in your life or your purpose in your life na pinili mo. Okay? So, another one, how we can reframe it, is to also balance the mindset with the heart set. So, make sure that you also join a team or a group that also has merong mga programs for not just about how to earn money, but also to make yourself, but make ka ng not just how to earn money, but also to introduce you to self-mastery concepts or personal development. Make sure you're not just earning money, but you're also growing yourself. So that's how you will reframe your network marketing business. And not everybody will do this. It doesn't mean they are in a multi-level marketing company, they do this. So this is just an idea for you to carry if you want to create or build a business with a group of people with you. Okay, so balance the mindset with heart set, and of course, to use high level qualities in the business like love, compassion, and service, which were lost along the way, and to get back to our main guiding principle. So we emphasize in business in reframing, ini-emphasize natin not just earning money or having that profit, but basically how each and everyone is growing, how each and everyone is being empowered. Kung nag-grow ka ba dyan, na-empower ka ba, hindi ka lang nag-follow sa upline, hindi ka lang nag-follow sa someone na nagdala sa'yo, but you're truly growing yourself and doing this business not just because of the person that led you to this business, but because you truly own this business and you choose this business for yourself. So what is our main guiding principle? So the basic principle talaga of networking is really from Zig Ziglar. Help other people get what they want first before you get what you want. So this operates well in multi-level marketing, because in a legitimate multi-level marketing. So like for example, here in DXN, I'm just gonna use DXN as an example because that is the company I'm in, and that is, you know, lisod man maghatag kog example sa laing company nga wala man ko dito. So since I am in DXN, I'm gonna use it as my example. So before I get to earn, I make sure that the people that I have signed up under me also earns first. If the person under me doesn't earn, I also do not earn. So yan yung concept ng multi-level marketing. Mag-earn muna yung nung na-sponsor mo bago ikaw mag-earn. So if the person that you are helping with, na na-sponsor mo, ay nag-earn, that's the time you get money. If the person doesn't produce, then you don't earn. So that's why it's a team thing. Kanang dili siya kanya-kanya or ija-ija lang, but you will really help each other, because if the person na na-sponsor mo, hindi mo natulungan mag-earn, of course, wala ka din kita. So, it's basically you help them earn so that you also earn. So, yan yung principle niya. You help other people get what they want first before you get what you want. But this doesn't mean that unahin mo lang sila lagi. This is not the concept. The point here is makukuha nila yung gusto nila before you get what you want. Iba din yung concept na sa self-love. Iba din yan na concept. But this is for the profit concept. So, from the words of Dr. Lim, ito yung welcome letter niya for every DXN business here in the Philippines. Meron tayo in your registration kit, you will see this. Dr. Lim said, ours is founded on the conviction that wealth derived from legitimate business should not be a monopoly enjoyed only by a few. It should be shared equitably among all who have labored for the enterprise, and in any way not limited by reason of race, culture, or education. So this is the concept of non-differentiation of Dr. Lim comes from. So Dato Dr. Lim, for those who don't know, is the owner and CEO of DXN International. So he says here that yung wealth is not just enjoyed by a few people, but it is enjoyed by people who have labored for the enterprise. Meaning, if you work with your business in DXN, you will get your fair share. So if you work extra harder than your uplines, you get more than the fair share kasi you have a bigger group than your upline. So again, equitable siya. So ang system ni DXN rewards people who does the work. Okay? It doesn't reward people just because nauna ka, but you have a benefit if you are the upline. Meron kang mga profit sharing, meron mga ganun. Maraming mga perks. So you will see later. So hindi ko makita. Hindi ko ma-move ang aking ano. Darl, can you read the above? Sorry. Advantages. Or can someone read?
Advantages of a real MLM when you register.
Okay.
You can start your own business with a minimal registration fee of $550 to $2,500 or coined as investment. You don't need to resign from your job and you work at your own free time. You get to treat this as your own business. You get multiple benefits, health and wealth, wise or conscious consumerism.
So yan. So if you join a real MLM company, when you register, usually ang startup price lang not startup, the registration fee is usually $550 to $2,500. Maximum of 5,000. 5,000 usually may mga products na yan. Pero kung walang products, then as minimum as 550, you can start your MLM business right away. So a legitimate MLM also does not require you to resign from your job right away, and you work at your own free time. Meaning, it's up to you. Wala siyang demand or requirement na dapat mag-work ka ng 24/7 or dapat mag-work ka every day. Although in DXN, we tell everybody, do DXN daily. But it doesn't mean to, exhaust yourself and parang wala ka ng time for yourself. Wala siyang ganun. So, you get to treat this as your own business. If you register, make sure you treat that as your business. It's not Dr. Lim's business. We are not making Dr. Lim rich, although he gets richer. But you treat this as your own business. You are making yourself rich, not just anybody else. So, if you operate from that standpoint, then the multi-level marketing will work for you. But if you operate as an employee, kasi sometimes some people, they join DXN, pero they operate like an employee. So how does it look like? How does a person who joined DXN business and operate like an employee? So usually, nag-aantay sila ng instruction from their upline bago gagawa ng something. So, wala pa man nag-ingon si upline na. So, that's an employee mentality. Hindi man sinabi ni upline na maganito, ganyan. So, employee. What is not an employee mentality? So, if you're a business owner, you ask your upline, you consult your upline, can I do this, this, and that? You come up with your own idea of marketing. Come up with your own solution. So, that's the best way. But some people, they join MLM. That's why it gets some sort of bad rap about other people kasi yun nga, some people, they treat their downlines as their parang ginasugo, so dominate and control, so those kind of things. So sometimes mao lang po na there are practices of other network marketers na hindi po siya cute, and that's why we're reframing it in our team. We will do our best to reframe the practices na hindi maganda, morally not nice, or it doesn't help people to grow. So yeah. And then of course, make sure that you get multiple benefits when you join an MLM or leverage company. You're getting benefits from health and of course your wealth. And whenever you join an MLM company, they usually talk about we talk about wise and conscious consumerism. So, ano ito? Meaning, the things that you use or the products that you consume, like for example, in DXN, dati, if you take a regular toothpaste like Colgate, Close Up, so nag-ingon ako no, so sorry, Closegate, kanang, for how many years have you been brushing your teeth? Did Closegate tell you na hello, na ako'y loyalty, tagaan ta kag rebates, 'di ba wala. But here in DXN, if you use products, you get the rebates. You get certain rewards for that. So you get naakay ka ng balik sa imong money. So that's why it's called wise consumerism, because the products that you use to think of as expenses are not expenses anymore. It becomes an investment. So for me, so for example, ako, I take a bath daily, of course, and I use shampoo, and I take food supplements. If you are a regular consumer and you buy your food supplements sa healthy options, wala mang registration dyan, walang rebates, there is a membership pero minimal lang, naalang kay mga points, pero dili dyan siya negosyo. So it's called an expense kasi it's only taking money out of your pocket. But when you consume DXN products, you don't see that as an expense. That is actually an investment if you're doing DXN as your business. Okay? So meaning how fun is it that you are consuming products that you use daily and you earn from it because it is your business. Diba? What else is possible? And now the wonderful thing, that's why I'm so excited also with DXN. So medyo bias lang gid ko kay mao man gid akong company, so I'm gonna share. So karon nagbutang si DXN og skincare line na very high end. Actually dili niya ka level ang mga other Korean products. Ang yang ka level sa ka high end niya is Estee Lauder, Origins, and other high end na mga skincare. Okay, na Estee Lauder na skincare, just the cream na 60 ml would cost you 7,000 pesos, no? Okay? And it has Ganoderma, okay? Katong Estee Lauder na naay Ganoderma is 7,000 one cream. And then here comes DXN, a bit cheaper and still the same quality and better, because once you beautify yourself, your beauty becomes not just an expense. Dili na expense ang imong pagpagwapa. Investment na siya. Nahimo na siyang kanang money making, because the more you become beautiful and then you endorse the product, you also earn from that. So, diba, how crazy and how murag ma-amaze lang gid ko sa possibilities of that. So, you become a wise and conscious consumer. So, that's the benefit. And of course, if you focus on the business side, you get active income, passive income, and residual income. Yan yung kanyang advantage. So how are you getting the income? So this one is called the M3 strategy ni Bob Proctor. So meaning the ways that people earn or produce money. So M3 strategy is used by 96% of the population, meaning 96% M3 ang ginagamit nila in earning. So what is this? You work for money. So that's why 96% of the population are employees. They grow grains, and this is, if you're a farmer, you grow grains, meaning seasonal siya. In business terms, this is called active income, meaning pag naa ka, nakikita. Pag mo absent ka sa work, wala kay kita. Tama? Pag nagkasakit ka, wala kay kita. So that's an active income. Pag dili ka mo show up sa imong work, wala pud kay kita. In DXN, that's called, you get that in rebates and retail price. So, nganong rebates o retail price? Kasi kung wala kay halin karon sa kanang murag wala ka nagbaligya og DXN product in customer price, it's an active income. So sometimes na imo palit, sometimes wala. So that's why active. So you have to continually sell if you want to use this strategy to earn active income. So like for me, I also have angels and crystals, which is a crystal thing. If I don't make crystals, if I don't kanang strand beads, wala ko'y kita. Ana, 'di ba? Kung dili pud ko mag-market, wala pud ko'y kita. So it's an active income. Retail, so you get retail income. So M2 naman is a strategy used by 3% of the population. So this is where money works for you. If you're a farmer, you grow trees. Mao nitong mga mango farmer na trees na nag-yield for 5 to 10 years. Mao nitong mga coconut tree, mga mangustin, durian, ana. So dagko og kita pero you have to wait for like 5 to 10 years for it to yield. And in business, this is called passive income. In DXN, you can get this from group bonuses and star development bonuses. So if you progress in DXN business, you will see this in your cheque or not cheque, in your report na makita nimo sa imuhang eWorld. And yeah. So M1 strategy is used naman by 1% of the population, and this is what you call multiple sources of income or multi-level marketing. So here, like for example, in multi-level marketing, you are not limited to two people. In binary companies, in other companies na dili siya stable, like binary, in binary company, ikaw ni, tas ang ilahang ipa-recruit lang kanila og duha ka tao. Tapos katong duha-duha, limited lang mo sa duha. Tas kailangan i-balance. That is a binary company. That is not multi-level marketing. Multi-level marketing is, it doesn't have a limit. Okay? Ikaw ang mag-limit sa imong sarili kung pila lang imong gustong grupo. So, wala siya limit. So, for example, I can sponsor 1,000 people. Dr. Lee won't mind. He would like it better. So, you can sponsor it directly or create a wonderful group based on that one. So, wala siya limit. Dr. Lim didn't say you have, ikaw Tina, 1 million lang ka dapat imong grupo. Wala siya nagingon ana. He says, Dr. Lim says, sky is the limit. Meaning, ikaw, wala. And if you see sky as so vast and there's no limit, meaning, pasabot ni Dr. Lim, wala gyud limit. Ikaw lang ang nagalimit sa imong self here in DXN. So, there's no limit into how, as to how many you will sponsor in DXN. So it's up to you to create that every person that you sponsor is a multiple source of income. Every person is a tubo. Every person brings supports you in producing. So dili siya kanang unsa tawag gani, limited to two. So it's everybody. So multiple sources of income. So bale, every person is a different business. Murag kung sa traditional business, kada tao or kada linya nimo sa DXN is lahi-lahi na siya. Lahi-lahi siya na negosyo. Same lang DXN pero lahi-lahi na siya na murag source. Okay? So kani siya source si ano, source si Ani. So depende sa imong team. Then M1 is build people lifetime. So you're building people. You're not just growing trees. You're not just growing grains. The emphasis is to help build people. That's why we emphasize not just new people to come in our business, but we are looking for lifetime business partners, not just, you know, for 5 years or kwan, but it's really a lifetime business. Dili siya kanang karon lang ka mag-enjoy. And residual income. And if you ask, syempre kami nila Darlene, dili pa man may the same earner as our mom. So if we ask mama how ang iyang kita here in DXN, it's I think 90% is residual income. So 90% of the income nimo makuha sa DXN is actually residual income, meaning you will be really enjoying the benefits of your labor for the years. So our parents have been in the DXN business for 20 years na. So yeah, what else is possible? How does it get any better than this? But their effort is actually translated to 3 to 5 years na grabe ka hard work, and then the next following years is building people na lang yun, kanang making sure that everybody sustains themselves. So give it time. That's why MLM is not a get rich quick scheme. So give it time. It doesn't mean na pag nag-register ka sa DXN, automatic madato na dayon ka. Dili na siya mao. Just like a business, you also have to do the work. Okay? So, do the work with ease. Na work pero with ease. That's why the wonderful thing about the Fox Tribe is we have a lot of tools to help and support you that can create your business with ease. Yun. Next. So, I included here the tree of feminine leadership because in MLM, there's a lot of things about there's a lot of feminine qualities also in MLM that we can bring in. Not just we're not saying that masculine is not one. Again, when we're saying feminine, we mean feminine energy, not it is not the gender. So meaning even if you're lalaki, you have feminine qualities within you. So what feminine qualities do we have, or ang naa sa ang naa sa MLM na tinuod, okay? So, number one at the top is really help other people get what they want. And then you follow your heart. You trust your intuition. Make sure there is harmony in your business relationships. Understand the cycle of sowing seeds and reaping rewards. Welcome and entertain only positive thinking. So accept that you don't know the length of the gestation period, meaning this is where natural approach comes in. So wala ka kabalo kanus ana mag-grow ang imuhang isa ka team. Dili na to may kuan na tagaan na nag 6 months si kuan pag dili biyaan. Dili ra pod ana. So we just allow people to grow. Cherish your vision and your dreams. Go with the flow. So this one will be detailed in the future. We're not gonna be focusing on that. But this is one of the ways that we can reframe multi-level marketing to bring in the feminine qualities of leadership. So, Darl, can you read it again at the top? Kaya dili ako siya mabasa.
Can I first, lang?
Yes, first.
This is dedicated to the women and men who recognize that the time has come for us to honor our feminine qualities and celebrate the interconnectedness of all life. Give feminine leadership a chance, and nonviolence will effortlessly be the religion of the new millennium.
So yes, I think I made this kuan 2011 ni siya nga module. So this is a long, dugay na kayo ni karaan na module, but as you can see, it's still very much needed. Or this is the one that is awakening right now. Tama? So, so redefine success. We maintain harmony between who you are and what you want. So, meaning what you want is in alignment with who you truly are, with being you. So let's not focus on that, although we have a lot of programs for that. And then know yourself and what you want. Identify your purpose and mission in life. So meaning identify ani, not just find your purpose, but choose your purpose. It's up to you. Unsay mong gusto, ikaw bahala. Walay magbuot, dili magbuot si Tina. Walay magbuot sa inyo ha. You choose. Okay? Modify your goals or target about yourself. And then enhance creativity. Trust and value your intuition. Learn to relax. Positivity, view setbacks as learning experience, associate with positive people. So make sure that you surround yourself with people who are creating every day, not people who are complaining. So but it's up to you. If you love to be in the company of people who loves to complain, then be there. Yeah. So develop resilience, balance fear of change with commitment, and break ground. So take a step forward. So this is from Dare to Change Your Job and Your Life by Carol Canchier. So again, earlier I said I will show you how to know, or the questions that you should ask before joining a network marketing company. If you have a network marketing company, ask yourself this. Make sure that you answer yes in all. If not, meaning it's not your company. Okay? Pag naamoy mga no dira, meaning that's not the full length. If you have answered yes to all, then that's awesome. It's a match for you. So what are the questions? Darlene, maybe you can share. You can ask the questions because I love your voice. I know gusto
Okay.
ko pero yeah.
Okay. Will the integrity of the company's leadership inspire you to follow them? Is the company mission-driven or a get-rich-quick motivated? Does the company's corporate philosophy fit your personal philosophy? Does the company's product sell at retail? Does the company's product line include a reasonable number of consumables? Does the company depend on glitz, glitter, and hype to sell its opportunity, or will the company and opportunity survive a factual examination of the claims made at company-sponsored opportunity meetings? Will the company's income and product claims pass muster with regulatory bodies, or do they sound too good to be true? Would the opportunity give you a real chance to make a positive difference in the lives of those you sponsor into the business? If you succeed with this company, would you have more of the things money will buy and all the things money won't buy?
Yan. So ask those questions and make sure it's a match if all your answers is a yes. Okay, it's a match. So before you join a company, ask these questions. This is money mo hang i-ask yun bago ka mag-join. So thank you so much for listening and for taking time. Visit us at Facebook. So lahi pa niya mga Facebook amo ang giputang dira. But yes, I hope it enlightened you on how a network marketing or a leverage business can benefit you in your life if you want to have it as your business, if you want leverage marketing or leverage business to be ano. So mo na siya. So yes, so nag-uban gyud ang the ladies mo, the ladies na sila, dili na Zai. So thank you so much, and if you have any questions, I am here to answer